Hello, everybody. Welcome to an episode of Glover's 2, Season 1, solo. We're gonna go ahead and do the Battle of Lion's Arch. Not to be confused with the event, but this. So of course, I've been trying to test builds. This is without all the boons you're given. And this is with I don't know, I've been trying something. Of course, this is with when I have this on. That means I don't have a kit just to throw things. Like when I can't do shit. But then I could give up this, but this one does. This one gives me good condition damage though. So is that I don't know. It's like either go full signet or not. And then this is without that. Wait, yeah, this one. Yeah, I don't know. More so. I do want to try. I really do want to. I really do want to. Words. To use Halsmith because its theme is good, but I don't know. I don't think I really do. I don't think I can do it. I guess, but yeah, I guess the Nightmare Tower really isn't a really good thing to base your builds on or whatnot, or how good you are with that elite specialization, because I'm just gonna get fucked up anyway, no matter how good I am, or what the best build I use with whatever class. I'm just gonna get fucked up, mostly because I'm being ping pong bowled everywhere. Though of course that could be prevented with the right boon and whatnot, but usually I won't have it. Usually I won't have that boon anyway. And the Nightmare Tower is more designed to be used in groups anyway. Huge groups instead of like a few people. I guess was that? I don't know. Anyways, Scarlet sighted Captain Logan Thackeray. Commander, there's a rapid development situation in Lawrence Pass. Apparently, Scarlet Briar is deploying a massive construct based on the Wash Knights as some kind of sadist field test. In the the Priory is calling for immediate support, and a number of adventurers are already in the area battling Scarlet's armies. Mysterious probes have also started appearing all over the region. We could use your help, but after reading the reports from Kazakh Hills, I have to think this is the tip of a darker scheme. Stay on your toes, friend. Logan. No, it's a little thing right there. I don't know. Still, I really don't know if health is really for me. Though I like the theme, and then this mechanist. If I should stay on just condition mechanist, or if I could put some alacrity in there. I believe this one's based on alacrity, I think. And this one's just based off when I had the Force Signet or whatever on. I don't know. Again, this is without the boons, obviously. With all the boons. I'm trying. I'm trying, but I also I guess I'll get better numbers if I add a different visual on my main weapon and all that stuff. Though I'm pretty sure that it would only affect the damage of the weapon itself and not your overall damage, right? I don't know. I'm just going here getting the waypoints before I actually get the thing. Just whatever. Where does this go? Oh. It's just so much waypoints. In comparison to like everything else. Alright. Let's go back now. Go back and get to where we need to go. Yeah, I'm recording way later than I should be. But that's mostly because I fell asleep before I can start my college assignments to finish off this week. Because there was like 2 college assignments to finish, and I just got them done like nearly an hour ago. So and that. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I need to get more water. Forgot about that part. Oh, it's fine. I guess I'll go through this chapter on Hollow Smith, see if Hollow Smith is really for me, because I don't think the last only Tower of Nightmare was a good test, because they're all my experience of hours. This one just is just fuck you. I don't think Arena have updated it to work with the sound docs today. I don't know. You were asked to come too, Commander? I don't like the rumors of Scarlet not so close to home. Heard something about a weapon test, but I didn't know how accurate that is. Nut says... No, Nut has to stay on guard. Thanks for the warning. I mean... There's this huge contraption in the sky, so yeah, I'm not sure how... Actually, you know what I think of it? How does Scarlet even get this thing to be so hidden? And, Isgarin, hello? You're so old, powerful, mighty, why don't you fucking help Isgarin? Anyway. At this point in the game, we don't know anything about what's going on with Isgarin, so, whatever. Anyway, it's rocks. Did you leave to see you, Commander? Casimir Marjorie said something about a weapon test. I also heard the word big, which doesn't sound great. I'd ask either of them if you want more intel. I'll ask either of them if you want more intel, okay.
Oh, how are you?
Commander, it's good to see you. Priory has everyone on edge. They summoned for backup as soon as Scarlet was sighted in the area. They don't know what she's up to, but something moving. But she's moving something big. I can't read, man. Scarlet got strange tech all over the pass. We don't know what she's up to, but the Priory warned Cass that whatever it is, it's big, and we need to be ready to stop it. Raise yourself for a fight. Thanks for the warning. And we need to talk to the Azuran prodigy. Hold time me. This is definitely Scarlet's work. I laid my reputation on it. Oh, we are so close. She can't be far away. You think we'd get to see her? Maybe meet her? I like that, wouldn't you? I would for a different reason. So what are you doing out here? Same as you, I imagine. Looking for Scarlet. She's amazing. I see some of her mechanical Mecha Magical creations? Whatever. The way she overcomes joint friction and the ingenious. What? You know she's a terrorist, right? I never said she was a good person, but that doesn't make her any less of an engineer. I could learn so much from her. Hey, do you think they'd let me teach? Hey, do you think they'll let her teach me from jail? Is that ethical? What do you think she's up to? She's testing an Aether King, obviously. She summoned her perpetual units to come sacrifice their energy cells to her weapon. If she manages to get it powered up, it most likely will kill us all. Why do you think she's calling in additional troops? To defend the energy fields until her watchwork minions can reach them and power up her weapon. Of course. She's a genius, and an absolute genius. I see, but you should get out of here before it shows up. Something.
That energy field's calibrated to teleport living matter. It's safe. Really? Go!
Get into high gear. Through that energy field. Forward, double.
This always feels a little bit random, but
You don't have much dignity, do you? It's okay. Your humiliation will end soon.
really? Has that always been there? Oopsie. Better resist. Oh, come on. Oh, bullshit.
Hot, hot, hot. Buster. That's one fucking chain of hearts. Confirmed. Keep the enemy back.
I love how you think you're so clever.
Burning up.
Two chains down. Only a few left. Keep our enemy off kilter.
Does it hurt? It doesn't hurt. What do you mean does it hurt? Whatever. Okay. Guess I don't need to do shit anyway.
Heat level stable.
Yeah, that was on me.
what we can do. Keep them back.
You're the reason I can't have nice toys.
I'm just having fun here. Okay.
Can't take any more heat.
I should have waited for this.
All heat expelled.
Alright, someone dodge that. Come on, Bram. Come on, Bram, because we're waiting on you. There we go. Brown is the last one.
Yay! We're almost done. 4 chains have been cut. Fight! Fight! Fight!
You're so cute when you're on the offensive.
Alright. Okay.
Switching to home. Hot, hot, hot.
You know.
Armored up. Capacity exceeded. Pressure. All heat expelled.
We should use the crit more. Whatever. Still waiting on Bram.
Yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo! We are super adventurers! Disengage combat mode.
You never fail to surprise me.
That was fun. I actually thought we might not win against that thing.
I'm starting to think Scarlet doesn't care whether she wins or loses against us.
What does that mean?
She doesn't fight like she wants to win. She sacrifices her weapons to take some of us out. It's like she's culling the herd.
Our herd.
Yeah, Tyria's defenders.
What do you think about those devices she's left around?
We don't know that Scarlet dropped those off, do we?
Who else? I keep waiting for one of them to explode.
Or spout toxins like the Tower of Nightmares.
You can stop worrying. They're not offensive. They're probes. She's looking for something.
Or open up and spew dread into the surrounding area.
Whatever they are, I'm convinced they're dangerous.
Nobody ever listens to me.
Did you hear about the worms acting up in Bloodtide Coast?
Someone was saying something about that. You gonna go check it out?
Nah. I'm so tired, my pillow's already snoring.
Mine too.
Soon as we're done here, Bram and I are heading back to Lion's Arch.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We'll meet you there. Casmi, you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Already worrying. Everyone just keeps running away. You could talk to them, but I need to chase them and...
You're
Yeah.
a child.
You're a super genius.
What are you doing out here? Who are you with?
I'm not supposed to talk to nosy strangers.
Hey, yeah, you talk to us.
Where are your parents?
Dead.
Okay. Well, you're obviously a long way from home. You come with me.
By whose authority are you ordering me around?
By the authority vested in me by Queen Jenna of Divinity's Reach. Now come with me.
I'm not going with you until I know where you're taking me.
To Lion's Arch, then to Radassoon. You've got no business out here on the battlefield.
Are you paying the waypoint fees?
Yes. Now come on.
You seem like a pleasant enough travel companion. Come on, Scruffy. This nice human is taking us home.
All done.
I don't know about anymore. Paula Smith or Megan Ness. Well, I mean, I'm not sure about Paula Smith itself. Let me try. Alright, congratulations and an opportunity. Our greatest press scores have informed me that your triumph over Baronet had appeared near the monastery. The third party owes you a debt once again, Commander. Without your help, Scarlet Briar's monastery seems impossible to confront. Now it is beaten and is barely so. In return, we have means to knowledge to put a permanent end to it. More importantly, we have pieced together data recovered from Scarlet's mechanical minions. Made a remarkable discovery: the location of a concealed layer, hidden in the caves underneath the Priory itself. The Priory's dangerous artifacts investigation and payment team is assembled as you read this. But in light of your own contributions, where I have attached coordinates to the layer's entrance, should you wish to make your own survey of premises. Do I have a choice? No, no I don't. Get no toes. I'm pressing the wrong button.
taken away from you, Jormag's blessings will return.
Right. Whatever we say. Scarlet's secret lair! That's no good secret! It's here. I woke from nightmares screaming, confused and scared. It getting worse. I decided to talk to Amender. I've probably just been working too hard. Every night, the same terrors, it never changes. The Mender was unable to help me, and I feel like I'm losing control of myself. When the nightmare started, an entity called to me. I run into a sea of darkness, but no matter how hard I try to escape, he keeps calling to me. I tried to sleep, too scared to even close my eyes, so scared, whispered. Whispers come from the forest all night long, calling me, taunting me, possessing me. Tonight I saw it, I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me, so much power, I don't know what is real and what is anymore. Control of my world, of myself is slipping through my hands, and yet I'm no longer scared. It communicated with me through images of death, destruction, and destiny. I must know more. I must confront it and put an end to this madness. Let's go.
What is this?
I find it funny that's the first and only line of the new voice starter until I think? I don't know. Whatever. Point is, this is the first time you talk until Fire Thorns. There's that thing from the Marionette. These are possible attack locations, and that looks like Lion Arch right there. Or at least Lion Arch being one of the possible locations for this. Lion Arch and other locations I can't point out, but yeah, this is Lion Arch right there. Soren Scorch Flamer. Regrouping. Roger Delacroix investigations. We beat Scarlet's Marionette by the skin of our teeth, mind you. We're going to regroup at Lion's Arch. Just right there. Roger Delacroix. I want to say by the skin of our teeth. We're doing this just fine. It's not hard. Technically speaking. Origin of Madness. A moment's peace. Moment's peace.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Hi, the Dermot Power is warning and informing people about the Savari outlaw, Scarlet Briar. Would you like to learn more about her and her history? Yes, please. News is that we identified the location of one of Scarlet's lab. And would you believe it? It's right under the Dermot Priory the whole time. You're joking. No! It's right in Lorna's Pass. You're going to want to see this for yourself. What can you tell me about Scarlet Briar? Fire scholars have approved the following information, though as always, we may not yet have the full story. Her early years, Scarlet showed an insatiable desire for knowledge. She traveled from mentor to mentor, soaking up what knowledge she could from each, an admirable pursuit. I'm sure you agree. Unfortunately, she went astray and she lost her moral compass. She dabbed in knowledge that would have damaged the mind of even our most stalwart researchers. Combing magic and engineering, she looked beyond our world. When she saw in those graves working broke her mind. Thus she murdered her mentor and began her assault on Tyria. First, she explored the lines between Flame Legion Char and Dredge. This alliance provided her and her allies with weaponry they never had developed on their own. They combined flame magic with the earth elemental skills of Dredge, Fire and Earth. Let's see. Scarlet is preparing a well-balanced army. Elementists must surely have noticed her use of all the elements. Next, she enticed airship pirates to join the Inquest. The pirates had been working on an airship design, but it didn't become viable until Inquest magic was added into the mix. We suspect that she has always been fascinated with the Zern portal magic check, and she succeeded in taking it to a new level. She used this to assault the Queen's Jellyby. She took the Queen's watchwork sentinels and created horrors of them, warping them into her own purposes. This is her pattern. She steals the knowledge of others and twists it. Her latest victory was convincing Crate to work with Nightmare Corridors. We had confirmed that she held one of their sacred icons over their heads to get them to do so. Water. The result was a plant so toxic that it has all but destroyed beautiful Kazuk Hills. And now she has toxin from it. We're trying to guess how she will use that toxin, but have little to go on. She guards her motives closely, though if we knew them, we could perhaps predict her next move. I hesitate to mention the theories, but I do not know which is the truth. Some believe it's Lark. A few suggest her ultimate target is the dragons. More say she's working for the dragons. Still, others believe she has a maniacal desire to rule the world. Honestly, I don't know, but I had a bad feeling it wouldn't be. Honestly, I don't know, but I have a bad feeling it wouldn't be long before we find out. You'll be careful out there. There's a dark cloud hanging over us all. I will, you too.
Soldier, report. Where's my Tequatl tail?
Back where I'm bunking, sir. I'll go get it immediately.
Wait, you took down Tequatl?
As reported, sir. I sent you a missive requesting an audience.
Been busy. I'm here now.
Should I go get the tail and bring it to you, Tribune?
No, I don't need a slab of decaying meat.
But I've been hauling it around for weeks.
Ooh, I bet that smell sticks to your ear.
It does.
I've been hearing about this Scarlet Sylvari. You know anything about her?
She's building an army, sir. She's the one behind the Molten Alliance.
So I heard. I want you to take her down. Permanently. Whatever the cost. You do that, Rox, and you're in the warband.
What?
I need to repeat myself.
No, Tribune. Consider her dead.
Report to me when it's done. And, Rox, be careful.
Will do, sir. Listen, you won't believe what Ritlock just said. If I kill Scarlet, I'm in the warband. Definitely.
Oh, I see.
What's the matter? I thought you'd be happy for me.
I just don't understand why you need some warband you don't even know. I mean, you've got me, and we've got a team of our own. Look around. They're all here with you.
It's a Char thing. You wouldn't understand.
A Char thing? You'd rather be in your fancy warband than with people who've been beside you all this time?
That's not what I said. It's a big deal to get into the Stone Warband.
Why? Because it'll make you special? You're already special. At least to me.
You'll still see me after I get in.
Uh-huh.
You will. Sometimes. Bram? Bram! We have to talk about it sooner or later.
I have to go clean my gear.
Bram! Hi there.
You see that middle human with the enormous... Yeah, dangerous, so what we're... Dangerous, so... What are we doing about Scarlet? We're gonna go find her. Sounds good to me. How? First, we have to learn everything we can about her. I know she's I know she apprenticed with the Iron Legion blacksmith named Azagai. She was an agent at the time, though. No one has seen her for some time. My guess is she went out for a final patrol. Final patrol? It's when an aging or badly mutilated soldier knows she's gonna die soon. She goes out for one final patrol so she can die in battle, defending what she loves. It's an honorable path. So why Brad mad at you? He doesn't understand why I want to join the warband. He sees it as a betrayal. He doesn't get what an honor it is, you know? I see. Yeah, come on, Bram.
Bram, there you are.
Somebody care to tell me why this child was on the battlefield?
Hey, I'm not a child.
Not you, this is Surin girl. I found her out there trying to get to Scarlet's twisted marionette. Who does she belong to?
Oh, her.
Help! Help! Save me from this creepy human!
It's okay, I'm a Crichton Seraph. The kid's in no danger.
Bram! Don't let him take me away! Please!
Are you her guardian?
Who, me? Wolf's teeth, no. I've never seen her before in my life.
Bram, you're so mean. Can't we just go home now?
Listen, buddy, I don't know what your game is, but you better get this kid to safety. She's got no business on a battlefield.
What? I swear I've never seen her before in my life. Hey, where's he going? You're not my responsibility.
It's okay, Bram. You can take me home now. I live in Rada soon.
Huh? What?
Where do you live? Maybe we should go there instead.
No. You found your way here. You can find your way back.
Fine. Here I go. By myself. Off into the big city. You'll probably never see me again, Bram.
Good luck, kid.
Hold on.
I'm glad to see you.
I'm still stuck with that fight. You? Yeah, I can go again. See, that's why you and me are friends. We're the ones should be doing something about Scarlet. What's the plan? For now, we get our information. Makes sense. If we could figure out where she's gonna strike next, we could go ahead of her. She's been one step ahead of us all along. Are you mad, Rox? No. Maybe. She wants to go off and be in a stillborn brand. But if she does, we will never see her again. I just don't get it. It's a Char thing. That's what she said, but is it a Char thing to leave our friends to go with other people you don't know? I don't think so. I want to hold your breath. I don't think that's really how warbands work, but okay.
I'm glad to see you.
Good option. It's her decision to make. Why does she want to go with Tribune, who has no time for her, and a bunch of old, crusty soldiers who don't even know her? No idea. Yeah, about that. So, what's going on with you and your little friend? My little, the servant Rugmuffin, I never seen her before. She must have heard Vox say my name. She tricked us up into thinking I was her guardian. You're not? No, I never seen her before. She's not my... Oh, crud, not you too. Oh, right, I'll make sure she gets home safe, but there's this once. You're a good friend. He's not my friend. Uh-huh.
Marjorie, a word, please.
I'll be right back, Cass.
Is Lady Casimir okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's just been a rough day. Did you see that twisted marionette?
I did. And I heard there are jungle worms erupting from the ground in Bloodtide Coast.
That's because they're disturbed by Scarlet's seeking devices.
I thought your Norn was taking you home.
He is. He just doesn't know it yet.
What does a little squirt like you know about Scarlet, anyway?
As it so happens, I know a lot. I've been studying her for months. I came to meet her, but she didn't show up.
To meet her? Why would you want to do that?
Because she's brilliant, of course. My theory is that she knows something about the dragons, and that's why she's building an army.
Your theory, huh? You don't think she's just a big old meanie?
Do you always talk like a 4-year-old?
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something. You wouldn't know anyone who goes by the initial E, would you? Just E?
No.
E? No, why?
No reason. Just eliminating possibilities. How's the Queen?
I wouldn't know. The Shining Blade have her so tightly wrapped up I can't even get near her.
Well, at least she's safe.
Yeah. Hi! Are you a fan of Brams? I am, or rather I will be soon. Where are you from? I'm from Radosum. It's a city in the south with the Metris of Providence. All those Zerg live there. You realize I'm a Zerg, right? Of course. Phew, I thought you were maybe one of the... Phew, I thought you were one of those Slowchar. The smart ones are so rare, really. I wouldn't blame you. Hey, what's your name? Soren Scarflamer? Zap, nice name, I'm Timmy. Did I hear that right? You're curious about Scarlet? What's that? She's sparky. I drool when I think about everything she could teach me. Have you seen her mechanical creations? Alchemical bonanza? I can't read that right, man. Whatever. She'll kill you without a second thought. Me? Inconceivable. She'll recognize my potential and would mold me into her favorite assistant. Then I'll learn more than her. I'll surprise her. She'll die old and sad, and I'll be amazing. Just be careful.
Can't get enough of me, huh?
Hello, Kitty. What's the plan? Now, we'll find a way to corner Scarlet. How do you recommend we do that? We don't know anything about her. Then we'll learn everything we can. Alright, I'll put feelers with the friends I have left in the mystery and around Divi's Reach. Maybe someone knows something. Okay. Oh, read the letter. Trouble at Fort Mariner. Captain Ellen Keel. Alarm has sounded at Fort Mariner. We're holding my Trin. No, where we're holding my Trin. I heard you and your crew were in town. I'm heading at Fort now, and we could appreciate your backup. I have a bad feeling. Captain Ellen Keel. Alright. There's a waypoint for me to grab over here. Oh no. If only the vigil were here.
Kill shot. Pressure. Projector activate. Here's the thing get hot. Can't take much more. Burning up. All heat expelled.
Never a dull moment. Wait! Is it over?
I don't know. Once again, Commander. Unfortunately, it looks like we were both too late in this disturbance. What happened? The other Blade stage smash and grab of the other side of the new mist portal with me. I just need to brief Sheriff Suram, the officer in charge of the jails. Alright, let's move. Ooh.
It all happened so fast. Scarlet's minions were everywhere. They had our backs to the wall from the very beginning. One of them broadcast Scarlet's voice. She said, "Vacation's over, Mai. I have work for you in the mists." The invaders took Mai to a portal outside. They had to fight past a squad of Lion Guard to get there. And two strangers, a Golem and a Nord lad with a fearsome mace. After Mai entered the portal, the Golem went after her. The Norn shouted for it to stop, but it wouldn't. It declared, "Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing," and actually ran faster.
I'm the law around here, and the law is stretched pretty thin.
Well, wouldn't retrieve my trim without a good reason. This has to gone far enough. I'm going to take this to the council and demand we bring them both to justice. My friend and I are after Scarlet as well. Do you have any leads? Aside from the latest crisis, the Lion Guards has reported a number of steam devices across the countryside. Even one in the bay here. Look, we have a device to check it out. We have divers check it out. What do you think it's doing? Captain Shred claims it's a probe, but we can't remove it easily. You should be able to see it from here with the spyglass. Let's have a look. Has my mic not been working this whole time? Or has it? Wait, no, that can't be right. Because I did test record. Okay. Hold on. Oh. Okay, never mind. It's been working the whole time. Okay, never mind. Good. What do you think? It's too deep to scrap easily, but maybe we find something to trace Scarlet. This is the first one I ever seen turn green. It's the first one I ever seen at all. What? Let me see that. Blast. That's a change. It could have something to do with this jailbreak. I'm going to marshal everyone I can to this investigation. I'm going after Bram. Send anything you can to find Send anything you find to Marjorie Delacroix. I clearly used to access the mist portal Trian escaped into. As soon as the air is secure, feel free to interview the witnesses here. Thanks. I'm not going to. Also, I think the first time this thing turned green. Yeah, I think that was from like maybe an event that's just no longer in the game. Probably. I don't know. Anyways. We have to actually go to the edge of the mist, but I'm just gonna follow the portal. I mean, thing here. Yeah, we go to the edge of the mist. I wish they actually just I wish it actually sends you to a special version of it, an instance, just so you don't actually get you don't actually make contact with people. So they don't kill you and whatnot, even though you're just trying to do story.
Surprised to find you sitting still, short pants. The way you took off, I figured you'd be halfway to Mount Maelstrom by now.
Scruffy, my golem, broke down. And I still learned more in the short time I've been here than you have in your whole life.
What happened? Why did your silly magical machine man stop working?
I was studying that strange device, but every time I got too close, it zapped me and knocked me back. Eventually, Scruffy's power cells shorted out and pieces of him fell off. That activated his emergency mode. So he followed protocol like he's supposed to. He carried me here, spit me out, and then powered down. And you've got a lot of nerve calling Scruffy silly with those clothes and that haircut.
So your golem's dead. Why don't you just walk out of here?
Same reason you don't fly out, because I can't. My ears, how thick are you? See these legs? They don't work right. I can't walk very far unassisted.
Sorry. I didn't know. What did you learn about those, things you were studying before your golem broke?
As if you'd understand. All right, I've got nothing but time, so let's give it a go. They appear to be survey probes for the purpose of identifying high-energy thermic channels and matrices.
So it's like magical energy is a swirling storm, and these things are mapping it.
A trifle simplistic, but yes, that's exactly the case.
Okay, truth time. Why did you run away from me? Why did you come here in the first place?
It's not personal. I just wanted to see Scarlet's handiwork up close. Her marionette was amazing, inspiring. When I saw her minions running through a portal, I followed them.
You were supposed to stay with me. I told you to stop.
Zosha tells me to do stuff all the time. So does Vorp. I don't listen to them either.
What's your story anyway, Tiny? How does a little thing like you get into such big trouble?
It's tiny, and I'm a progeny prodigy. I've got important people fighting for the right to be my teacher.
Important people, huh? Are they real people? Or just big-eared figments of your overactive imagination?
They're real, but they all want to tell me what to learn. I'd rather be like Scarlet and pick my own courses.
Wolf's tail, girl. Don't be too much like Scarlet, okay? One's way too many.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Glad to see a friendly face, someone's correct memory. I'm stuck here watching over this Azuran kid, so I appreciate the company. If you need to get going, though, I understand. The probe thing at the in the bay of Lens Arch started turning green. Know anything? I don't like the sound of that. It means Scarlet's machines are doing something, and that something is never good. Tommy was investigating the probes around here. Let's ask her. Good idea.
Tell me more about the probes you examined.
They're well designed. They emit pulsed eldritch waves that register the relative strength of all local ambient magic.
Like the way bats hunt? They let out a chirp and react to what that chirp bounces off of.
Right again! I'm clearly a good influence on you.
What do you think those probes of Scarlet's are looking for?
Best guess? The transcendent magic channels that span the globe. Old-fashioned synergetics techs call them ley lines. Normally you can't see them or touch them, but they're real. Magic finds its own path, like rivers running to the sea. The probes are trying to identify the biggest and strongest of these ley lines, but I'm not sure why. Not yet.
whatever that word is. Sorry, Scrub Player. Scruffy here got kicked around by the probes, the defense capabilities. And I need to replace a few parts. Graham can't go because he's watching over me. Can you help? I'll be more. I learned the hard way that you can't get too close to Scarlet's probes without getting zapped. Probably lost some crucial components in the process, but he managed to get me here before he shut down. I can't collect the parts myself. Graham here wouldn't leave me unprotected. If you find any of Scruffy's parts, bring them to me and I'll do the rest. No worries, I'm here for you. You're the best! Scruffy's auto repair will have him moving with enough time, but this will greatly expedite it. The probes are in a chamber below the central island. And again, thanks. I'd better get them then.
So, what was your golem's name again?
Scruffy.
Will Scruffy work again if you get the stuff you need? I'd get it for you, but I can't leave you unprotected.
You're sweet. And absolutely. I built him for maximum ease of maintenance. All he needs are some replacement parts. He may be rough around the edges, but when he's whole, Scruffy is as reliable as an entropic crystal regulator.
Ah, that's good then. Right?
Graham, will you tell me a story while we wait?
After you ran off on me? And all the abuse you heaped on me since we got here?
Free samples.
I get plenty of that back in Cragstead.
You don't spend much time around Asura, do you? We only abuse people we like. Or those we're trying to improve.
Fine, I'll assume you like me. Once upon a time, there was a brave, handsome Norn named Brem.
Ah, I've heard this one already. From you. Twice.
Until we meet again.
I'll just dash the chair first. Oh yeah, stuff that I'm like low on. Yeah. So. Oh well. Alright. So I just need to get to the middle of the map without anyone who's out there wanting to kill me, because I'm not interested. If I can use, I can use the. Well, I could use we got it. Amount easier. But just so people get the idea that I don't want to fight, it'll just be like this. And anyone who killed me is just a coward. Well, that's how it works. Oh yeah, I just killed something that's defenseless. It's totally a good look on you. So I don't care to fight, I care to get this thing done. And I can't do that if you kill me, which makes me go all the way back here. I mean, back to the spawn, whatever. But no, I don't think there's usually a lot of people in this place. They're all in the other W versus W. I mean, world versus world map. It's actually inside it. WDW. VW? I mean, it'd be great if I could. Oh, shoot. Rip. Alright. I really hope that it doesn't affect the actual character I had. I actually have participation points on. Probably does. And that sucks. But I don't think reading it would fix that problem. Alright. I mean, it would be great, but you know. No. But you know, it's not like I'm gonna make another legendary for a long time anyway. We'll just still walk. It'll be faster if I had no. Actually, I want to see if I saw anything of just getting lost here the whole time. Right, there'll be no way for me to tell because I'm blocking it the whole time, and I didn't see any progress at all. So maybe I don't lose any progress on the character I was doing World vs. World on, which I hope is true because that would suck otherwise. Which means I would have to go tier 0 to tier 6 all over again. So I really hope that I didn't lose anything, but you know, whatever. It's just another thing that D needs to fix. Need to find a way to go down there. Like all the way down there, but I can't. Maybe I shouldn't just jump all the way down there because I'll just die. This is stupid. It's a whole lot of walking. Oh shit, I need to do this though. Because I just not been doing that. But I can do that. I can just do it real quick and then yeah. But anyways, let's just get this done. Got it, so be good.
Hello.
You found them. Scrub this good as fixed. All I need to do is install them and recalibrate the internal dynamic resonance matrix. Ram and I will be out here in no time. Thanks, Rogum.
Graham, are we still going to be friends when we get back?
Wait, are we friends now?
I think so. You don't boss me around as much as other adults. And when you ask a question, you let me answer it.
Well, I'm friends with Frostbite. He can't even talk. So yes, Tiny, we'll still be friends.
Not if you keep calling me Tiny.
Hello again, Story and Scruffy. Scruffy's hour repair still has some work to do, so do me a favor and talk to me to help pass the time. I do have a few questions for you. Ask me anything. I'll keep my knowledge to speculation ratio at 9 to 1 or better. What? Tell me how you end up here. I followed the Aether Blade Scarlet sent to break my out of jail. They led me to a portal that took me here. Then my golem broke down and my brain came to babysit me until Scruffy gets fixed. Scruffy, you mean your golem? His name is Scruffy and I built him from scratch. He got some quirks, but he also got some features no one else has even heard of. Here's my conveyance, butler, and battle armor, all of Rontumban. Are you injured? What happened to your leg? I was born this way. My legs were never strong enough to carry me very far. Don't pity me though. I hate pity, and I don't need it because I just doing fine myself. I can see that. Can your legs be cured? That remains to be seen. I have degenerative effects of my condition. The degeneration effects of my condition may spread to other parts of my body as I get older, but for now it's just the legs. How far can you walk? I can get in and out of Scruffy when I need to. For example, I can walk from my bedroom to the water closet. Just don't ask me to be your partner in a dance marathon. Why did you come here, and what did you hope to learn? I intend to examine Scarlet's probes, which would allow me to explore two subjects at once. What Scarlet's up to, and how does she create such fantastic equipment? What do you learn about the probes? Not as much as I wanted to. I think they're designed to identify ley lines, the channels that magical energy flows as it crisscrosses the globe. Can you explain ley lines? I'll try. They're anomalous to ocean currents or atmospheric weather patterns, but with magic instead of water or air. Magic flows in cycles, and the ley lines are the paths it chose to follow. What does Scarlet want to do with the ley lines?
Did you know Scarlet attended each of the 3 colleges, and that she worked with the Inquest? Oh, and that she...
If you believe the rumors. I talked with an Asura named Vorp, and he says it was all bunk. I'm inclined to agree.
I know what Vorp says, but her twisted creatures weren't bunk. The Hollow Pirates either. Some Asura are just jealous.
That's enough about Scarlet for now. Jormag's Tooth, you really need a new hero.
Well, do something heroic enough and I might change my mind.
Anyways, no idea yet. Mapping ley lines could allow her to identify the places of power where they converge. I need more time to figure out for sure. Why are you so fascinated by Scarlet? In a word, freedom. She studied all over the world. She set her own agenda, and she gets to build whatever she thinks up. Villainy aside, that's every genius's dream. True, but I'm not willing to put her villainy aside. Most people aren't. Hey, you asked me. No. Hey, you asked. I never said she was a role model or a moral paragon. I just like her work and envy the opportunities she has. I think I understand. I don't agree, but I understand. Sorting out Scarlet's plan. Marjorie Delacroix. The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that Scarlet's actions aren't as random as they seem. There's a pattern here, something she's working towards, and she needs to figure it out. No, and we need to figure it out. I called in every favor I had with the Priory, and they're sending us the evidence they collected around Scarlet's crime so far. They're shipping it all to Dread End Bar, so we get started piecing it together. Get here as soon as we can. We need you if we're going to finally get some answers. Okay. Just to be fun, I guess. Maybe. But we have 4. Ah. Okay, anyway. Okay. We're gonna pretend we don't see it. It's not supposed to be happening. Oh, okay. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get all these done. So see you soon. Alright, I'm back after doing that daily that I should have been doing hours ago. But anyways, I just figured out that no, I didn't lose any of my my tier progression in World vs. World. So that's good. That's good because it's good to keep it. It'll suck to lose it because that means it'll have me take more time to just get back up to Tier 6, at least by myself, which I always do it by myself. I don't join any of the big massive groups in World vs. World because I'm not one for PvP anyway, so I just mind my own business. But some people in World vs. World some people in World vs. World do not like you minding your own business, and they just want to just get free kills because they're cowards like that. I mean, that's just the only truth about it, right? Because how else am I supposed to say, I'm not interested to fight, so fuck off, please. And you killing me is just a cowardly way of getting free kills, I guess. But, you know, whatever.
Lace curtains here, linen tablecloths there, and a sign out front that says Delacroix Investigations. Or...
Stop. No curtains. No tablecloths. And most of all, no sign.
But...
No.
But...
Okay, maybe curtains. But only if they're black.
I can see you're tired and cranky. We'll talk about it some other time. Rox, come in. Join us, please. Where's Bram?
He's dealing with that Asuran cub, his new friend.
It's nice of him to see her home.
He's a good guy, that Bram.
Yeah, he's alright.
Long time no see. You should hear what happened. My friends at the Priory delivered everything they had on Scarlet. I also called in Vorp, the Arcane Council's point person. He's collaborating with us remotely.
We need your help sifting through the evidence. We have our own theories, but we could use another opinion.
These recordings were found near Scarlet's lab in Lornar's Pass. You should listen to them first.
You've seen me through my awakening, Mender Ceramon. Thank you. But I'm awake now, so you can leave me alone. Synergetics is endlessly fascinating. It seeks to define the eternal alchemy. The other colleges work within that definition. The potential of golems interests me. Combining dynamics design with statics versatility makes just about anything possible. I like Teo. More importantly, I need to advance my theories quickly, and nobody's better at quick results than the Inquest. Today will be monumental. With OMAD's support, I shall finally see past this world and into the eternal alchemy.
Scarlet rejected the Pale Tree because she wanted independence. What if OMAD's machine cost her that?
Oh.
The moles get magic, Flame gets gear, and I get the weaponry I need. Everybody wins, especially me. Lion's Arch needs softening up first, so we infiltrate its halls of power and neuter its defenses from the inside. The theme is humanity can withstand any test. It's like they're begging me to prove them wrong. It's laughable! See? Air superiority wins wars, so build me a comparable fleet, or I'll kill you all and replace you with hollows. Once more, my esteemed snaky friend, you're doing this for obelisk shards. You want direct access to your profits, right? Then do as I say.
Scarlet deceived each of her allies into thinking they'd gain something from working for her. She'd make a great minister.
Ever since I came out of OMAD's machine, you've been taking credit for my ideas. They're mine, not yours. Let me be clear. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me. Nobody tells me what to do. Not ever. It's not true. None of it. I don't have to listen to you. Get out of my head!
I wonder if the voices in her head are real. What if what she saw in OMAD's machine grabbed hold of her? Ironic that she rejected the Pale Tree to exert her independence, only to lose it to something else.
These other items are all pieces of the puzzle. Examine each one and let us know how you think it fits.
Let's see if I can do this flawlessly.
I'll never forget how close we came to disaster. When I think about those spores spreading their toxins across Tyria, it boils my blood.
The Nightmare Court and Crate do make a volatile combination. Scarlet popped some horrifying alchemy there.
Still have nightmares about the tower. I doubt I'm the only one. At least Joy was able to find an antitoxin. Can we at least test this sample? Scarlet would have spread all the toxins over Tyria if we let her. It's a good thing we found an antidote. She allied the Crate and Nightmare Quarters to do so. Why would she do such a thing? It was a cover to grow the fake Crate profit. Why else? The Quarters grew the plant. The Crate made the toxin. The combination was a poison so powerful.
This sample is resistant to the antitoxin we used against the Nightmare Tower poison.
Jory, we didn't stop her plan. We just showed her how to make a stronger poison that could wipe out an entire city.
Huh.
This is Synergetics Headmaster OMAD's isolation module. A Sylvari named Kiara went in. Scarlet came out. I reverse engineered an image of Kiara's aura patterns before and after. The schism is pronounced and dramatic.
Yes, I remember Professor Omad. He outsmarted me in several Polymox tournaments. I'm sure he cheated, but that's besides the point. He never should have put Sarah in that cube. Agreed. What can you tell me about the cube? His note says its purpose was to shut down the mine's security system and open it like an open door. Welcome the truths of eternal alchemy, but our minds are protected for a reason. Oman must have faked this vision, and Scar believed it. The cube made her insane. Her vision was nothing more than her mind breaking. When Scarlet looked across an open threshold, she saw things, and something looked back.
Kiara encountered something that literally broke her mind, but the only things in there were things she brought. I surmise she was directly exposed to a part of her own psyche that had been carefully walled off, perhaps for her own protection. We'd need to do far more extensive study of the Sylvari dream before I could draw any more detailed conclusions. What I can conclude now is that she's preparing to strike. Mark my words, Scarlet's next attack is planned and ready.
Yeah.
Dragon Bash was supposed to be festive, until Scarlet killed people with her flying pirates.
Keel did an excellent job documenting the assassination of Counselor Theo Ashford during Dragon Bash.
You should really return this case file before she notices you purloined it.
Hold on, I need to... Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe my Trin thought she could get a seat on the Captain Council. Glad she met you that day. She had to be stopped. Oh, no, I'm glad we met you that day. Okay, my Trin Etherblade friends just freed her from Lion's guard's custody. That's bad news. My Trin's ruthless, and she's now free to get back to doing Scarlet's dirty work again. might use Scarlet for her own political ambitions. Scarlet would want a pawn at the captain's court council. The Alfred was involved with Scarlet, and she betrayed him.
Scarlet plotted to kill someone on the captain's council to make room for her puppet.
With Trin in place on the council, she could have weakened the city's defenses from the inside. That plan backfired, but Trin escaped to the mists to prepare for something.
It's been almost a year since the Molten Alliance attacked the Shiver Peaks. Dredge and Flame Legion together. Who'd have imagined it?
Look closely at how they combined Dredge mechanical knowledge with the Flame Legion's fire magic.
We missed the initial Molten Alliance uprising, but I heard you were there. Maybe you could explain to me what brought the Dredge and Flame Legion together? I believe it's for a magic tech and development. Exactly, sonic weaponry combined with flame magic. They repurposed Dredge mining suits for use as char battle armor. I think she was developing a sonic weapon device other than weapons. They also wanted to battle suit to keep her safe, all pieces fit. The Dredge were fodder, nothing more. She was a Flame Legion magic.
So Dredge sonic technology can be used for probing underground.
And Scarlet's been looking for ley lines with those probes.
She's after the ley lines underneath
Lion's
Arch.
Arch.
That's why you should do that. Do that last by my bad.
Scarlet converted
Cool.
part of the Nightmare Court Arbor into her own personal airship factory. She also tormented the Sylvari firstborn, Kate. She formed this alliance in part to develop hybrid weapons with maximum destructive potential.
I heard a rumor that Scarlet had a secret on Kate, something she holding over Kate's head. Ever heard of this? Something happened between them and at Twilight Harbor, which I heard. I started to see that dungeon or whatever, but I haven't done it. What was Scarlet up to there anyway? Scarlet lured Kate to Twilight Harbor to set a trap with Aether blades, and she was building an airship there. What do you think is happening between the two? You know it's sure, but you're wrong. It wasn't a trap. Kate raided the airship factory. Kate and Scarlet both admired the report. That must be it. Scarlet just wanted to meet the famous Kate of Destiny Edge.
Now she has an arsenal of advanced weapons and an air fleet to deliver them. No city is prepared to defend against an aerial attack. Not even Lion's Arch. It's so like Scarlet to ruin someone's big day. Poor Queen Jenna. Celebrating 10 years of rule only to have it marred by killer automatons. Is that Watch Night piece safe, Marjorie? I hate having any of Scarlet's machines in the bar.
Don't fret, Angel. Ever since Queen's Jubilee, it's been quiet as a corpse.
First time you saw Scarlet, she attacked my city and my queen. Casualties were heavy, mostly civilian, but Sarah chalked it up to a random act of violence. Little did they know. It was all part of her plan. So it seems, we know now she has been moving behind the scenes for some time. She chose the moment to show herself. Why? Jealousy? She has a grudge against Queen Jenna and wanted her to suffer. To get the Watch Knights, patrolling them acquired her personal touch. I agree with the Seraph. She chose the Beatrice at random.
I think our friend is onto something.
Not bad. The clockwork horrors from the Jubilee must have been Scarlet's second draft. Scarlet got crafty. Instead of pairing up two splinter factions, she stole an entire fighting force, and then she upped the ante with that giant marionette.
You don't need that kind of firepower unless you're going to attack something really big.
Priory teams recovered this cooling rod from the Thaumanova reactor disaster. It's steeped in dragon magic.
Saw that right? The Thaumanova reactor? Well-traveled disaster. Alan Keel investigation uncovered Scarlet's involvement as a special consultant to the request. What are Keel's conclusions? She believes Scarlet blew the place up to sow terror on Sooth to another. That's too easy. If we theorize that all Scarlet moves were moves have been connected. He must have been after something. I agree, but why? What else has Scarlet Soul said? Mostly praise Bravo. Now that's interesting. Hale report says Scarlet called the energy flow into the reactor Dragon Energy. She also talked about the ley lines that correspond to Tyria. It all tracks back to the ley lines. We know she's been actively researching them. I incline to agree with Kirill. Scarlet's crazy. She doesn't need a reason to blow people up. I'm suspicious of the Inquest connection. I bet they're behind all this.
Scarlet and the Inquest turned a risky research experiment into a time bomb so they could study how it ticked. They also discovered new info about ley lines. If Scarlet is using that info to plan her next major attack, it's coming soon. If you examine the steam creature closely, you can identify similarities to Scarlet's clockwork machines in its design.
It's like she's modified the Watch Knights with the same engineering.
These steam creatures have been around for a while, and we've pondered their origins with no success. Now it seems we have our first clue. They share the same qualities as the Scarlet's design. Scarlet was able to seize control of Queen's Watch Knight and twist them into a similarly threatening minions. Are you suggesting that the Human Queen? What are you suggesting? That the Queen hired Scarlet to make her Watch Knights, obviously. The Queen modeled her Watch Knights on steam creatures. Scarlet was attracted to the quality of Watch Knight design.
The Watch Knights and the steam creatures use common parts. That would explain how Scarlet gained control of the Watch Knights. Their obedience makes them perfect infantry units for assaulting a fortified location. That's a piece of one of Scarlet's probes. We theorize that this agitated the jungle worms.
That is a piece of one of Scarlet's probes. You mean a miniature version of it, anyways? Best we can deduce, they are searching for something. Of course, they are also woke a three-headed worm and drove it into the surface. You think the probes caused that? Unequivocally, my colleagues believe it was the Mizuk resonance. The probes meant to disturb them, the worm. You have a theory for what she's looking for? The probe? Sure, I'm betting it's an artifact, probably a Savari-related one. The probes are just a bomb she put to scare us. The probes are magical and spread out. She's closing in on a magical location.
That's a puzzler.
Did I miss one of these? Oh, never mind.
I almost feel sorry for Scarlet after reading her journal. If only she didn't use Omad's machine, she might be a sane flower.
Those are the ramblings of a crazy murderer. Make no mistake, honey. She enjoys killing. She needs to be found and put down.
I'm away from the nightmares where we were at all this for. Guys, we're never seeing this side of Scarlet. She made our lives miserable for months now. Still, if this journal is true, then I almost feel sorry for her. What do you suppose it means? It's a play. She left this journal where we'll find it to get us sympathetic with her. Voices, visions, violence. It's clear she is playing crazy. Something's driving her. Something she was afraid of, but now has since embraced.
Scared? What could possibly frighten someone like Scarlet?
She saw something while hooked up to Omad's machine. Something that broke her. She's hearing voices in her head. But what are they telling her to do?
Let's review the evidence. Kiara entered Omad's device, saw something terrifying, and emerged as Scarlet Briar. She came out insane, but there's a method to her madness. We know from Thaumanova that she's researching magical energy in ley lines. She's used Molten Alliance Magitech to locate ley lines. We know that there are ley lines in Lion's Arch, among other places. She's built her own personal army. Crate and Nightmare Court, Pirates and Inquest, Dredge and Flame Legion, and most of all, her clockwork horrors. She tricked her subordinates into doing her bidding with promises of power, resources, or other gains. She modified her poison to be resistant to our antitoxin. She could use it against an army or a city. My Trin is preparing the Aether Blades in the Mists for a big attack. There's a Mists portal in Lion's Arch.
Jory, Lion's Arch is her target. We have to warn Ellen.
I'll warn her. I'll let you know when I hear back. Make your preparations. Everything has been building toward a single, devastating attack. May the gods show us mercy.
Yeah. One thing is, do I have enough time before I need to actually get going, preparing for
How did you two meet?
About 6 months ago, I was just minding my own business and...
She'd posted a help wanted sign, and I was looking for someone to help.
So you met only 6 months ago. It seems like you've been together longer.
I'd noticed her before that. Around the city.
You had? You never told me that.
So, you're a mated pair?
We're currently in negotiations.
Come here, Frostbite.
What about you, Rox? Anyone special in your life?
No. There was once, but he was killed.
I'm sorry. Was he in your old warband? Bram said you were a Gladium.
Bram talks too much.
Don't be mad. We're your friends.
Yeah, what are friends for? If not for sticking our noses in each other's business.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Sounds like I have a long ways to go. For this thing. Ooh. You should rest a while you head up again. Eat, drink, recharge. Good call. Say, I wanted to ask how did you make the in a mine cabin with the rest of my warband. His name was Nonus Pickley. I mean, Nonus Pickaxe. Pickley was his nickname. We teased him. We've been best friends since the Farrar. Oh, sorry. We were the Pick Warband. Best mines in the region. We could turn out more ore in a day than our other warbands. Was it hard for you? Left alone like that? They were my family. I still miss them. Your last one. I understand. Still up there. Yeah. Things happen. Both over here. So here. Mercy, Lion's Arch is being invaded. Captain Council, Lion's Arch. To all Chileans, this is a general emergency warning. A few hours ago, a massive flying platform has entered the Sergeant Harbor, bringing destruction to us and spreading a lethal miasma over the city. Furthermore, Aether Blade airships, molten portals, and toxic forces are overwhelming the land's direct response. Some of the citizenry is still trapped inside the city limits. We're calling on available heroes to assist with the evacuation efforts. Lion Arch needs you. If you can, please report to the forward camps in Durand Fields, Latte Coast, and the Lunar Pass at once. Captain's Council, Lion's Arch. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough time to get to the last bit, so I'll probably have to get to that part.
Enjoy pie.
What?
After I come back from celebrating my birthday, one day earlier. Because I can't do it on I can't do it tomorrow because Because it's a Monday and yeah, busy. And then a Monday, you know. It's alright. Anyway. Had to get to Lions Arts. And based off what I have to do next, I could do this mission, but then the next one, next one is just, I don't know. Yeah, it's the next one is I can't do all of it because it requires me doing a lot of events or doing enemies, and since it's an old part of the game, I highly doubt there's gonna be a lot of people there anyway. This thing come here, smacks his Smurf. Excuse me, who's saying that too? Yeah, after that one it's easy peasy from there, but you know, I guess that'll be a good place to stop for now once I get to that part. And then while I wait, I can just while I wait until it to be 5 o'clock or something. I guess I could just go on Warframe and do the little thing I need to do, and come back here and all that stuff. Yeah. Anyways, for now. Now I can go here and do this. Well, actually, you know what? It'd be kind of weird to actually just stop after I do this part here, right? It'd be kind of weird if I stop and I come back 3 hours later and just... What happened again? Anyway, yeah. I guess I'll just be right back. I guess I'll just be right back after I'm done doing everything and come back after a party and whatnot. Just party with friends, whatever, you know what I mean. So I'll probably be back in like 7 o'clock. I don't know. Yeah. Probably the best. But I still plan to have this done by today, and then later, maybe like at 9, 10 p.m. my 10 p.m. I'll start the first few chapters, acts, whatever you want to call it, episodes of season 2. But by the end of this week, I hope to end season 2 and start Heart of Thorns. Anyways, yeah, be right back.